Hi everyone, and welcome to Weekly Cooking with Becky. And the background is different. So we are in our new home finally, and you can't even see all of my decorations above anymore. They're there. Different house, different lookout, but this is what you'll be seeing. When I point to a stove, it's now white, it's stainless steel, but anyways, so this is our new home, and this is my first video. I'm keeping this one an easy recipe because it's number one, a winning recipe. I believe in winning recipes. And number two, today is my husband and I's 25th wedding anniversary. Yay! And I wanted to make a meal that we love. We literally love this meal to pieces. So without further ado, some people call it Mississippi pot roast. We call it Mississippi crack pot roast. And we call it crack because you literally have a hard time stop eating this thing. This thing is just legit amazing. I've got our whole family addicted onto this pot roast. That's how good it is. So what I'm gonna say is you have three main ingredients that you're gonna top your roast with. The fourth is an optional one. Lots of people do it. We do it at our house. My family members do not. Either way, I've had it both ways. It's delish either way. So first thing you need is a roast. I will tell you, chuck roast is number one. When I went shopping, that section was empty. So I have a round roast. It's fine. It's fine because it's gonna be in a slow cooker. You're gonna cook it for 8 hours. A chuck roast is gonna be more tender. So I'm gonna go 8.5 hours. That's the only difference. If you end up getting a round roast, just go a little bit longer so that you still get that tender roast that'll shred on you. So let's get started. Here we go. So roast is in the crock pot. Here's your three must-haves. Au jus, 1 bag. And you just simply put it on top. This is keto friendly, so it's definitely low carb friendly. And it is just amazing. Ranch seasoning, 1 packet. If I can get my nails in there. There we go. And an entire stick of butter. It's gonna melt over. You also have to have a necessary fat. Now, this is your optional pepperchinis. My husband loves to eat them. I don't even shred them into the meat. So I'm just gonna pull out a few and put them in. He can have them, I don't eat them. But what I do, so I'm just placing some in there. What I do is I do add a little bit of the water, not much, but I do find that for me, I like the taste without the heat. He likes the heat. So he'll put some pepperchinis on his plate with dinner tonight, which is totally fine. So, like I said, this part is totally optional. You just do what you want. And then I'm just gonna I don't even add much. I just add like a little splash of the juice just to help flavor in. That's it. That's it, guys. That is it. You cover it. Oh wow, my butter's literally touching the top. And you set it for 8 hours, or for me, a little bit longer because I'm doing a round roast. And, okay, make sure it's on low. Guys, do not do the fast cook method on this particular meal. Do the slow cook. Whatever you do the slow cook on this one. Do not open it. That's one of the big things. A lot of people, when they're doing a slow cooker meal, they like to test it when they're cooking and go, it's smelling good. Let me take a look at it. Seriously, guys, let this do the work. Let this do it. Trust the process. Do not open it. It makes for more tender. Let all of the steam and stuff mix around. You gotta just trust the process, okay? I promise you, lift it for the first time in 8 hours, either for me when it goes ding, or for you when your timer or your clock, whatever it is, it lets you know. So we'll be back tonight and I will show you this part. We're serving it over cauliflower rice tonight. That's how we're doing it. And it's our, like I said, it's our anniversary meal tonight. So super delicious meal, one that you're all gonna love. I'll be back to show you the finished product. All right, everyone. So it has been 8 hours and a little bit longer. And I have shredded it and I have plated up my cauliflower. And so now it's just time for a taste test. But first I want to show you just how good it looks. And just look at that. So I need to get myself, you want to get the sauce and all that gooiness. I need to get myself a little taste test for you. Sorry, I'm using my hand this way. That's always a no-no. But I want to give myself a little taste test since the plates there already have the cauliflower on it. So good. And like I said, these are on the side for a certain someone. So he can do what he wants. We're gonna top off with the meat. You have enough for a couple days. So do cauli rice one day, do broccoli another day, do asparagus. It's limitless, and I guarantee you're gonna be able to eat it for a couple days. So in my label, I'm calling it Mississippi crockpot roast. And I think you'll understand why we've added the word crack, because you just can't stop once you start. So hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.